Xeoma in parks, nature reserves and wildlife preserves. Mankind has recently been puzzled by the conservation of nature ahead of news of global warming, as well as the growing influence of human activity on the extinction of many species of flora and fauna. National parks, nature reserves and wildlife preserves are just those places where protected species of plants and animals that are endangered are concentrated. As a rule, the territories of national parks, nature reserves and wildlife preserves are amounted to hectares, and ensuring their safety by human forces is a rather difficult task. Video surveillance, on the other hand, has gained a reputation as one of the best security tools, and the use of video surveillance systems in such large-scale natural objects as nature reserves, national parks and wildlife preserves is an excellent assistant to ensure safety of these objects. Tourists and cars can enter these objects only upon showing a pass or purchasing a special ticket. Installation of video surveillance systems at the checkpoints of these facilities will help monitor compliance with these rules. Xeoma Video Surveillance Software has the license plate recognition module. When integrated with barriers, it's easy to automate the access to these territories for the list of authorized persons and vehicles. Since it's possible to enter the territory of the reserve or national park not only through the checkpoint, it will also be useful to use the motion detector or the visitors counter detector configured to work along the perimeter of the reserve, which will help detect attempts of penetration into the forbidden area. There are many restricted areas in national parks, penetration into which causes damage to nature, so such actions must be punished with fines. Use the Xeoma face detector in such places, which can automatically send fines to violators of the order, when combined with the HTTP request sender module. In nature reserves and wildlife preserves, it's very important to monitor the head count of protected animals. The Object Recognizer module, configured to recognize animals or birds in the monitored area, as well as the visitors counter, will help you count the number of animals or birds in the frame. The greatest danger for any protected object, of course, is a fire, after which it's almost impossible to make up for the losses if we speak about the population of animals or plants. The Xeoma Smoke and Fire Detector detects a fire at an early stage, which will help to deal with it in the shortest possible time. Also, the visitors of the reserve may want to hunt for endangered animal species. Install the Xeoma Sound Event Detector and you will instantly learn about the shots fired in the monitored area, which will help you immediately apprehend the criminal. In the reserves, not only animals are protected, but also plants, and each plant species has its own flowering period. If flowering began outside this period, the consequences can be detrimental to plants. With the Xeoma Color Recognizer module, get the information that the plants in the monitored area have changed color. Also, this function will be useful if you want to not miss the flowering of certain plants. Get notifications about these and other customizable events in order to be able to quickly react to the situation. Xeoma provides several modules for this: mobile notifications, SMS, email sending, sound events detector, application runner, can launch a third-party application, for example, to call the fire brigade.